Hi everybody and welcome to the Edgar Arena here in Livonia, Michigan for a special edition of Sports Spotlight. Special matchup, hockey contest, featuring the Livonia All-Stars and the Detroit Red Wings Alumni. This is Neil Rifkin along with Dennis Bushy from the Edgar Arena here in Livonia, Michigan, and Dennis, our third cablecast here.
Correct.
Third contest between these two teams, always a good and a wonderful time for all spectators and players.
It's not only about the friendships that are out here, but we're doing it for a charity, and really appreciate the time that these gentlemen, well, a few ladies out here are giving, and many of these sponsors, and it's just all for the proper purposes, for a good cause.
Livonia All-Stars will be in the black, white, and teal. The Red Wings, of course, will be in the red. With the names and numbers of everybody that's on the ice out there as play continues. As action now at center ice. Here come the All-Stars. That's number 81. The Livonia All-Stars. Again,
Manza.
Yep. Thank you very much. Had it, lost Dave Manzo, number 8 had it on, and the action now back deep inside of the Livonia All-Star net. I see Dave Coulier, longtime Red Wings fan, out there in the ice, number 90, playing at the blue line. Here come the Red Wings. Drew Miller with a shot.
Oh, nice setup.
Nice
Beautiful save by number 1.
Chris Dobson.
Yes.
Yeah, a good glove stop right there. Dobson right there on Drew Miller.
Beautiful setup to Miller. Graham shows the way these Red Wing players still have their skill. They're very unselfish. He had a shot himself, and he got it to Miller to get the better shot.
Well, we got two number 20s for the Red Wings here. Drew Miller, who was out there, just took that shot. Now the other number 20, better known as the color commentator on Valley Sports, Mickey Redmond, he's out there playing on the wing as the All-Stars able to clear, and here they come the other way. 2-on-1. Here's a shot. And then Neal, between the pipes for the Red Wings, makes the stop. All-Stars continuing the pressure. And Neal kicks that puck away. Now in the corner it goes, and Red Wings will clear it out, and here they come. Led by number 79, Brendan Morrison. UM alumni pass intended for Redmond. Just behind him. Now Coulier battling at center ice. Now number 3, Dave Petrito. I'm going to run on that, but
Neal's had to make a few good saves already here. We're only 2 minutes into the hockey game.
I think I had 2 shots on goal already for the All-Stars.
Yeah.
Here come the Red Wings right now the other way. We're going to play at 2 25-minute periods in this contest. Plenty of action remaining. Here's Ogrodnik now on the near side. Pass intended for one of our favorite alumni players, Jay Adams. Ogrodnik's shot just rolls towards Chris Dobson, and Dobson will make the stop. So once again, the face-off will remain inside the All-Star zone. And I believe I mentioned 25 minutes per period. I believe it's going to be a running clock.
I believe so, yeah.
Well, Grodnik in the corner now, trying to pass it, can't. Good job there by the All-Stars. Oh, there she is.
Janine Martinez, yeah.
Number 4, the coach, Coach Martinez.
Coach of the Livonia Girls Unified team, doing a fabulous job with the girls.
Here come the Red Wings the other way, but good job by the All-Star defense, and they'll clear it back to center ice. Larry Murphy is now out there for the Red Wings.
Another Hall of Famer, Larry Murphy,
Playing in the blue line with Paul Weber, and Ed Neal had to make another quick reactionary stop. Great crowd on hand here at the Edgar Arena.
We haven't, we're going to have to put the clock on until we get the first Jared Goff chant here.
We're not talking about let's play golf or let's go out and play some golf.
Yeah. Jared Goff.
We just have to explain to our viewers at home, as we're taping this contest later on today, the Detroit Lions will be playing in the NFC Championship contest for the first time in over 3 decades. So the timing of this game was moved up. But here come the Red Wings the other way. That's number 2, Ethan Graham. Well, Graham is number 6 on our roster, but he's number 2 on the ice. And here come the All-Stars the other way. That was number 23. Dave Kraft had it, lost it. And here comes Drew Miller now. Miller. He's got Graham and the Red Berenson out there now, playing at center. Dave Coulier playing at the blue line, keeps it in. Over to Miller. Miller to Graham. Graham to Berenson.
Another great save by Dobson.
Yeah.
He's been tested early.
Berenson trying to poke it in on the glove side. Dobson with the great stop.
Yeah, Chris.
All-Stars now. Regroup as the All-Stars make a line change. Mickey Redmond now out there now. There's a chance. And a kick saved by Mio. Number 14, Mark Rotondo. Point-blank shot on the Red Wing goal.
Oh, look out in the bench area.
Watch out. Oh, ricochet shot as the puck goes flying into the All-Stars bench. Out of play. And the face-off will be, looks like, right at the All-Stars blue line. Also out there for the Red Wings, number 54, Sergei Karin, number 54. There's Weber now.
Number 79, Brendan
Morrison
was a member of the Vancouver Canucks and a Hobie Baker Award winner.
Here come the Red Wings. Redmond with a shot. And that's deflected away. Here come the All-Stars now, going the other way. Backhanded shot. Mio had to be quick on that.
Look out.
Morrison. There it comes. Breakaway now for Sergei. Here he comes. Waiting for his teammates. Come on side. Red Wings will just hold it up there. Quick wrister into the corner. All-Stars will try to clear it. A good chance here for the Red Wings on that lone breakaway. And it's clear. Here's a chance. Meal attempting to clear it. There's a loose puck behind the Red Wings net.
I said about Mio's 4th big save already.
Yeah.
And the game is 7 minutes old.
Yep. There's a shot that goes wide. Here comes Morrison now for the Red Wings. And this puck is taken away. All-Stars. There's a shot. Wow. Mio had to be quick on that. And he makes another glove save.
Playing an all-star status here.
All-Star status.
Wow.
Yeah, but on the rebound right there, Ed Mio had to be very quick, and he was, making that glove stop. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of the Red Wings goal. And taking that face-off, that was, I think it was number 81, Manzo out there for the All-Stars. There's a score!
8-minute mark of the first period.
I think it was Joe Neville, number 5, with that wrister from the blue line. And he may have gotten some help on a screen right in front of Ed Meal.
Joe Neville got that goal, Neil. Joe Neville, number 5.
I think Meal was screened on that.
I believe he was.
But nevertheless, All-Stars lead it 1-0. Here come the Red Wings. Oh, Jay Adams is out there right now.
Jay Adams is bigger than the building.
Yeah.
I would not mess with that man.
If you look at the Red Wings, who's on the blue line for the Red Wings, got Coulier and Larry Murphy. So tough challenge for the All-Stars right here. Murphy will control the puck. behind the Red Wings net, and here they come. My goodness, got Grodnick, Adams. Is that, nope. And Kevin Miller out there now. Coulier. Up to Murphy. Let's keep our... There's a Grodnick with a wrister, and Dobson makes the stop.
Johnny O. Grodnick could put the puck in the net back in the 80s.
Oh, did he? On a regular basis.
I believe he was one of the 50 goal scorers in Red Wing history.
He was.
Yeah.
Red Wings are going to we'll make a line change right here. We'll send Koser out there along with Berenson and Graham. All-Stars. Got some fresh skaters out there as well. Puck held in by Trevor Hamilton, number 11 for the Red Wings. Here is Miller now. Here's a shot. And they score.
Red Berenson.
Well, fresh legs for the Red Wings does the trick, and they tie this game up at 1-all. Brad Berenson with that tip in. Oh, nope.
Graham. They gave it to
Nope.
Graham.
Ethan Graham, number 2. So Graham will get the goal. Berenson will get credit for the assist, and we're tied at 1.
Red Berenson does get the goal.
Okay, a little discrepancy in the scorers table, but we'll change it around.
But for those of you that are your younger viewers, us older guys understand this, but Red Berenson is known what a great college coach he was at the University of Michigan, but back in the day, Red Berenson was a heck of an NHL player, too.
Yep. And he played college hockey also at the University of Michigan. Here come the Red Wings again.
Well, he gets the goal to tie it up here at 13-minute mark of the first period. 1-1 game, Neil.
Yep. Hamilton.
It could be a bigger score than this if we hadn't gotten some
Miller,
outstanding performances by both goalies.
Graham had an open net as Dobson was out of position. As the All-Stars trying to regroup here. Red Wings putting in some pressure, led by number 26, who was Joey Koser. Red Wings will make a line change right now. And here comes Coach
Martinez.
Coach Martinez now. Martinez coming in, the shot, and Neal will make the stop. Clock continuing to run here, 12:43 remaining in this first period. Just want to mention all proceeds for this contest are going to the Livonia Kids and Families Foundation.
Yeah, it's the whole thing is just a good day, Neil.
Yeah.
It's just a good day.
And we can tell by the great crowd we have here on hand. We'll go back to the action here. Morrison over to Coulier. Coulier, give and go with Morrison. Intended pass for Redmond gets deflected back to center ice.
Paul Weber showed some good speed getting back there.
Yep.
As I mentioned before, Neil, the body knows what to do, the proper play. Sometimes the legs don't always cooperate, as we get a little older.
Or young at heart. How about that?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The word old, no.
But that first goal by the Red Wings by Berenson didn't come by accident. It came from just his hockey knowledge more than anything.
It was great passing because he was right by the side of the net.
Correct. I mean, that's stuff that he learned 60, 70 years ago, and he's carried it on into today's game.
Now, a lot of people don't realize he was a draft pick for the Montreal Canadiens.
Berenson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before he went on to St. Louis.
Okay.
For the original expansion draft.
Okay.
That's a long time.
That was what, about 1967?
Something like that.
Yeah.
A couple years before the Seattle. I was going to say, a couple years before the Seattle Kraken arrived.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Go back to the action. That's number 14, Rotondo. Mark Rotondo had it, but it goes up into the netting, and the face-off will remain inside the Red Wing zone. Rotondo will take the face-off for the All-Stars, but here come the Red Wings the other way. Kevin Miller on the near side. He's got a Grodnick and Adams with him. This one's got a lot of potential because of the size and speed. Here come the All-Stars the other way. And there's no way in the world that Joe Coogan, number 17 with the All-Stars, can get past Larry Murphy.
No.
Kevin Miller up to Murphy now. Larry Murphy on the near side. He's got a Grodnick. Now the pass over to Adams. Adams with a wrister. Dobson will clear that. Adams keeps it in at the blue line.
I keep emphasizing the age thing, and I don't want to make a big deal about it, other than the fact that I will say that when they have HOF by their name, meaning Hall of Fame,
oh yeah,
they did something right in their careers.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, I mean Murphy, Redmond, Berenson, you know, that's not there by accident.
Oh no. We go back to the action right now. There's a chance in Trevor Hamilton.
We'll have to get we'll have to wait for the scoring on this.
I don't know if we got the scoring. If that was a goal
Yeah,
or not.
It was a goal.
Trevor Hamilton, number 11.
Okay.
It looked like the Nets came out the morning, but it was after the goal, so the Red Wings go up 2-1. So this line of Berenson, Graham, and Drew Miller.
Number 20, Drew Miller. Two number 20s, as you said.
Yeah.
Both fantastic in their own right. Another number 20, I wish he was here today to play, but does a great job on the Red Wing broadcast. Paul Woods was also a number 20.
That's true. Yeah. Red Wings again putting on the pressure. Inside the All-Stars line. Pass intended for Berenson. Gets behind him. Red Wings keep it in. Miller, give and go with Graham on the far side. Keep an eye on Berenson right there, just to the left of goaltender Chris Dobson. Centering pass gets deflected. Now controlled by number 7, Ryan McCullough. First time we mentioned his name. And out there now with Brendan McCullough. The McCullough circling around. He had Tom Wilson open at the point. Here's a chance for McCullough, and the puck goes over the net. All-Stars keep it in. Another chance right there for Ryan McCullough. Wrister goes too high. Held in by Wilson, now cleared. And All-Stars will clear back inside their own zone. Red Wings will make a change right now. Got Weber and Redmond out there. Here's the chance for the All-Stars. Ryan McCullough with a chance, a shot. And the puck skirts through the goal crease and cleared. Another loose puck in front. Backhanded shot by Ryan McCullough. Is cleared to the side. Red Wings will clear it now. Long pass to Koser. Koser over to Redmond. Mickey Redmond over on the far side. Centering pass. Intended for Karen. Off his stick. Now battle on the near side. Held in by Morrison. Brendan Morrison.
There aren't too many guarantees in life, but I will tell you one thing that I will be pretty sure of today. Joe Koser's not going to get in a fight.
No, he will not.
but he was a tough cookie back in his day.
Yeah, even if he fights for a cookie, I don't.
Right. Redmond's got his positioning right to the left of the goalie, and he's looking for that rebound.
You got Morrison battling along the near side, along the boards. Redmond trying to keep it. Karen keeps it at the point, and a shot goes deflected to the corner. All-Stars will clear it down the ice.
Sergei Karen was a member of the Winnipeg Jets.
Good franchise, good team, doing well this season.
Yep.
Winnipeg Jets. Along with as we speak right now, the Edmonton Oilers are now on like a 16-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Here's a shot. Did he hang on or did he go over the goal line? We don't hear the horn.
It looks like a goal.
Well, don't see anything on the scoreboard.
We'll hear the announcement here. And our public address announcer, Bill Joyner. Johnny O. Gradnick.
Gradnick, okay. So it's a 3-1 Red Wings lead. And again, they got that big linebacker still out there, featuring Gradnick and Adams and Miller.
Lagerstrom.
Chris Lagerstrom, number 15. His shot on Neal, and he makes the glove stop. Face-off will.
We talked about Janine Martinez, who's skating here for the Livonia All-Stars.
Yeah.
Fabulous job she's doing with the Livonia High School Girls Unified team.
Yep.
They're doing a great job. She told us before the game that they're a little young, but they're making progress. And I'd like to make a little shout out to the two high school teams, Livonia Stevenson, coached by David Mitchell, and Livonia Unified Red Stallions, Jason Reynolds. Both teams are having pretty good years, Neil.
And we'll talk more about it as the game progresses. Red Wings had a chance there. Good job by the All-Stars defense as they clear it. Going after that puck. Number 19, Eric Gladwig against Larry Murphy. Gladwig will now have a chance on that. Here come the Red Wings the other way. And the All-Stars will clear it. 3-1 our score. Red Wings lead it over the Livonia All-Stars with 3 minutes now remaining in this opening period. Miller up to Graham. Drew Miller. Along with Ethan Graham and Red Berenson. Whoa!
Drew Miller. What a shot.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Well, the other number 20, Drew Miller.
Do we have a goalie change for Red Wings? I believe so.
Yep.
That would be Jared Pasternak, who's on loan from the Livonia City All-Stars. Looked like Mio's taking a little rest.
Yep. Ed Meal taking a breather, and Jared Pasternak between the pipes for the Red Wings. There's another chance. Berenson.
Oh, Berenson again. Oh, wow. Who says 77-year-olds can't compete?
Wait a minute. Did you say he was 70?
I'm guessing. I think somewhere in that age bracket.
We have to, you always say age is just a number, you know.
That's correct.
Could be a twinkle in his mom's eye still.
Oh, yeah.
Nevertheless, got a good job there by Berenson and those Red Wings. Here come the All-Stars the other way. Martinez now on the near side. Oh, and an open shot on the short side of Pasternak. I don't think he saw it. But here come the Red Wings the other way. Graham, give and go.
Wow.
And they score
nice
again.
Goal. Yeah, number 2, Graham.
Graham, he's having a heck of a game.
Yeah, Ethan Graham.
I got Graham down now for 3 points, 2 goals, and
2 goals and assists, yeah.
so it's now 5-1. Red Wings lead it. The All-Stars got a lot of work ahead of them. We got Karen, Morrison, and Redmond up front for the Red Wings. You got Garrett Savage out there for the All-Stars, along with number 27, Ross Wilbury.
It's had an assist on there, number 20, Drew Miller.
Miller's got a couple points already. So Koser, Karen, and Redmond bringing that puck in. Coulier back out there for the Red Wings as well. And Morrison will knock that puck away from Coogan. Cross-ice pass to Karen. Karen coming in. His shot is deflected to the corner, and that will do it for the first period. Wow. Lots of good action, and it's been, well, lots of action from both sides. The All-Stars and the Red Wings. And our score after 1 period of play is the Red Wings Alumni 5 and the Livonia All-Stars 1. Stay tuned. We got more hockey action coming up here. You're watching Sports Spotlight.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Sports Spotlight here in Livonia, Michigan at the Edgar Arena. Special edition featuring the Livonia All-Stars and the Detroit Red Wings Alumni. And the special telecast with the Red Wings leading at 5-1. This is Neil Rivkin along with Dennis Pushies, bringing you all the play-by-play action. And we mentioned Dennis, of course, all proceeds of this contest go to Livonia kids and families. Nevertheless, a good contest, but it's been controlled by the Red Wings.
Yes, it has. But I got to give a lot of credit to Ed Neal, the Red Wing goalie. Only allowed 1 goal and made 4 or 5 spectacular saves.
True.
On the other end, Chris Thompson, the goalie for the Livonia All-Stars, has also kept them in the game. He's made some outstanding saves. So this game could be a lot more goals soon if it hadn't been for the great play of each of the goalies. So.
That's true. Ed Neal was tested early.
He was.
By the Livonia All-Stars. But then the 2 keys in there, Drew Miller, along with Ethan Graham for the Red Wings, got at least 2 points each. As we begin the second period, we will have, again, we'll play 25 minutes with a rolling clock. Red Wings in the red, Livonia All-Stars in the blue, white, and teal. Dave Manzo now coming in. His shot. And that's actually Jared Pasternak is back in net.
Yeah.
So Ed Neal, I think, is done for the day. He did a fine job. But here come the Red Wings. Karen, Morrison, and Redmond out there. And here comes Ryan McCullough. McCullough is coming in on Pasternak. His shot. Good kick. Good stop there by Pasternak. Morrison now coming in. Red Wings putting on the pressure. Weber with a wrister. And Dobson will clear it to the corner. Red Wings holding it in. And Coulier cannot hold it in at the point. Now you got Karen and Weber. Sergey. Up to Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller now on the far side. And watch closely by Manzo. Manzo now. Here he comes. Manzo, backhanded shot. He scores. Good lift there for the All-Stars.
He's had a couple chances earlier in the game. Finally sees the back of the net.
So it's now a 5-2 contest.
Before we go too much further, I want to mention two Red Wing coaches here.
Yeah.
Captains, former Red Wing great Nick Libet, and also Phil Meyer, who was part of the Detroit Red Wings, but 3 years from him.
Yeah, we spoke with Nick Libet for the contest today. Great guy.
Yes, he is.
Played many years for the Red Wings. Best remembered,
Okay.
one of the lines he played with was, I talked to him about this last year, was Gary Unger and Wayne Conley.
Yeah.
For some of those young at heart that might remember.
Yeah.
But we talked to him earlier today before today's contest. Nice guy. Great.
Really nice guy. Also, one of the other assistant coaches is Phil Meyer, who was a goalie for the Red Wings and also played on the Stanley Cup winning team with Montreal Canadiens in the 60s.
Well, that's right. He was back of the Kenny Dryden.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. And he's behind the bench today for the Red Wings.
Now, if I recall, I think Phil Meyer played down in Atlanta as well.
Yeah, I believe he did when they became an expansion team.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Great goaltender
Yep.
and great coach. As we go back to the action now, Larry Murphy coming in. His wrister shot goes wide.
Lost the stick.
All-Stars trying to see if they can cut this 3-goal deficit. Here's a shot by Miller, and Dobson will get on his knees and make the stop. Clock continuing to roll with 21 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second period. Now they're showing on the scoreboard a 6, but you got 5?
I got 5. Well, yeah, I got 5. I don't know how they got an extra one added there.
Someone was messing with the clock downstairs, with the scoreboard downstairs.
Let's blame it on Superfan Joe.
Yeah, let's blame it on the Rocket.
Yeah, Joe won.
You know, he used to introduce me when we did charity events for the Detroit Lions, when they had their basketball team years ago. Play at Churchill. He'd always introduce himself as the Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man, yeah. I still am involved in the high school hockey scene. I go to a lot of the games, and he's at both the Stevenson games and the Livonia Red Stallion unified team. And Joe's going to be cheering till he's an old man. He enjoys it a lot. Everybody in the arena knows Joe.
Pass back to Murphy at the point. Over to Miller. Miller back to Graham. Graham had it, lost it, got it back over Murphy one more time. Look.
I'd go as far as to say about Joe that he lets Dave Mitchell from Stevenson and Jason Reynolds, the coach of the Livonia Red Stallions, he lets them know what they should do on a power play or how to coach. I mean, Joe's that involved. He likes to tell everybody.
And then that's without the assistance of Facebook or Twitter.
Right.
Here come the Red Wings again. It's Graham now, Ethan Graham. That's over to Redmond. Mickey Redmond has it. Redmond with a tapper now, and you know, I think Mickey could have let a stronger wrister go, but nevertheless a good shot.
Yeah, Dobson made the save, but I was talking to Mickey in between periods, and he told me that all of these guys, not just him, but all the Red Wings have so much fun with this charity event. You know, it's not. He said it's about the money and the charities, but he said when they asked these guys to play, it's an easy yes for these guys. They just have so much fun doing it.
Well, when we talked to Jay Adams,
well,
intermission, And he says anytime he's in town,
Yeah.
give him the skates and uniform, he's there.
I was going to go and pick a fight with Jay Adams, and then my common sense took over.
No.
He's about 6'7" and towering over me, so I decided I'd leave the fighting to you, Neil.
We use some martial arts, how about that?
You know, the thing is, he's been known for the wrestling and that stuff, but talking to him, he's a really nice guy and very involved in this.
I hate, you know, he's been involved in professional wrestling. He's been involved with hockey. Hate to see him in the roller derby.
Oh, yeah. It just goes to show you the human side of him, too. He took the time to talk, not only to us, but to all the kids who came up and wanted his autograph, and just an all-around good guy.
Absolutely, yeah. Fun time talking to him. As Livonia trying to keep it in. Number 23, Dave Kraft at the point. Did a good job keeping it in. Let's see if the All-Star can do that. Number Petrito had it, lost it. So now we're getting the announcement. His name is not Dave, it's Bill.
Yeah, Bill Kraft.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll adjust our programs there.
Okay, and just for you viewers out there, this is not Nick Rifkin. No,
There's
they
the goal,
score.
yeah.
Wow.
20,
Just like that.
23, was that Kevin Miller?
Kevin Miller. Yep. The Millers are having a field day here.
Yeah.
On Chris Dobson, and
he was a former Detroit Red Wing. So we got a 7-2 game with 16 minutes to go, Neil.
I don't know if I'm imagining things. It looks like Nick Livitz changed up the lines a little bit.
A little bit.
Putting Hamilton and Kevin Miller, with Jay Adams.
Uh-oh, look out.
Here comes Jay on the breakaway. Adams, this shot. Good stop there by Dobson. And there goes my hearing. Okay, very good. I hope your hearing is good as well. For you folks at home, we're just behind the score sheet and the audio system, so.
Jay Adams, wow.
Yeah, on the far side.
Nice goal.
Right over the right shoulder of Chris Dobson.
He got stuffed a minute ago on a breakaway, and then he scores from the just to the left of the goalie, that one.
Good shot there by Jay. I mean, he planted that shot right over Dobson's right shoulder.
Yep.
But the fans are enjoying it. It's an 8-2 contest.
So we made mention of Nick Libet and Phil Meyer being the coaches, but also it takes someone really neat to organize the Livonia All-Stars.
Yeah.
We want to give credit to Livonia City Council President Brandon McCullough, who has organized this game. I believe this is the third straight year.
Yep.
I ran into Brandon in September at a restaurant, and he reminded me to keep January 28th open, that they had set up the ice to go against the Wings, and Brandon does a great job organizing that and getting the players together, and they all look like they're having fun. Number 18 with a nice goal.
Got there by Mike Authier. Mike Authier, number 18 for the All-Stars, and it's now an 8-3 contest.
Nice goal.
Little did he realize when Brandon spoke with you, that I realized as of today that we got so many sports events going on.
Right. Yeah.
That we would realize 4 months, well, according to the Gregorian calendar, 4 months later,
Yes.
so many events going on. But we're having a great time, and the fans are enjoying themselves here too.
Yeah. Well, we got this game taking place now. The Pistons play later this afternoon, and then the Later on, we have the NFC Championship game with the Red Wings, or with the Lions and 49ers. So great sports day today in not only Livonia, but in the Detroit area.
I just had to send a special message out to those viewers who might be watching this like a couple decades from now.
Yeah.
In a time capsule. Yeah, today was a very special day in Detroit.
Yeah.
A very busy day in Detroit on the Detroit sports calendar. And this is one of them right here.
And I'm hoping about 6 hours from now, and then in the days leading up, that we can be saying that the Lions are going to their first Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah. Well, if we go back to the action, Coulier had it, lost it, tried clearing, and here come the All-Stars. That is, well, we had a number, we lost it, we had it in the pass taken by Graham. That was number 5, Joe Manell had it, lost it. Red Wings now control it. And here comes Ryan McCullough. McCullough on the breakaway. McCullough with a backhand. Nice backhanded shot.
So that's Ryan McCullough. He's told older brother Brandon McCullough how to do it.
Yeah, that was a nice backhanded shot.
Now he's got the deficit in half, the 8-4 game.
I think we need to bring in Red Berenson again. Come on. He
Now
is out there.
He is. He and Drew Miller and Joe Koster.
Yeah. Well, bring out Koser, put on some more eyes. I mean, Coulier's been out there. Dave Coulier's been out there for quite a while for the.
Not to mention, we got on defense, we got Larry Murphy.
Why not? There's Graham on the breakaway. He scores.
Wow.
And there goes the ink on my ballpoint pen.
You got it. You got it.
Ethan Graham is probably 4 points on the day. And it's now 9-4. Clock continuing to run with 11 minutes left in this contest. Berenson and Murphy, 3 viewers at home, along with Joey Koser out there for the Red Wings. Koser, centering pass, kicked away by Chris Dobson. Now in the far corner, taken by the All-Stars. And Murphy will hold it in. You got Koser and Murphy playing the points for the Red Wings. Can't beat that. There's a time.
Wow, Berenson just got stopped by Dobson.
Yeah,
wow.
Red Berenson. With some kind words for Chris Dobson. Yeah, Dobson is rolling onto the ice and the faceoff remains.
That was a great save.
I saw his feet flying up in the air there. Great save by Dobson, and the All-Stars will clear it. I was going to say, big challenge for the All-Stars when you have Koser and Murphy playing the points.
I know, isn't that something?
Good.
I know we can't turn the clocks back, but boy, oh boy, would I like to. And remember those Stanley Cup winning teams with Koser and Murphy and Drew Miller.
There's another shot. Graham. Several attempts there on the outside.
Another save, wow.
Now I'm double checking here. And that's still Chris Dobson in between the pipes. We didn't give any notes here, but
now we have Tony Alfonsi is in there.
So
yeah.
it was Alfonsi who made that save on Berenson.
Yes.
So we stand corrected for you viewers at home. Alfonsi in between the pipes for the All-Stars. Coulier back on the ice again for the Red Wings. There's another chance there for Morrison. Nice stop there by Alfonsi.
Wasn't Brendan Morrison, player for University of Michigan?
Yep.
So he's out there with, playing today with his former coach, Red Berenson.
Yeah. Coach and Claire playing together as All-Stars with Claire. Potasnik will stop it, and it's cleared to center ice. Morrison up to Karen. Karen's not even playing with a helmet. He's playing with a knit cap.
Yeah.
Morrison over to Redmond. Mickey with the wrister. Alfonsi makes the stop. Glove stop there. Edwin's holding it in. Morrison.
A Redmond goal would get as much cheer from the fans as a Jared Goff sighting.
Yeah. It depends how many magic markers you can use on your television set to dissect the goal if it does come.
Yeah.
Red Wings holding it, and now the All-Stars will clear it. Here they come. Long centering pass intended for, that was number 9, Dean Burazzini. He's out there now. We haven't mentioned his name that much.
No, he's a former Livonia Stevenson player.
And coaching at
Novi High School,
Yep.
yes.
Wildcats.
Yep.
2010 state champions.
Yep.
If time permits, got a story about when they raised the championship banner.
At Novi?
And Novi,
Yeah.
myself and our late good friend Bill Tyler, we went to that to the contest.
Okay.
Great story. As the All-Stars go back the other way.
I don't know where you're going with that story, but I was there that night because they played Churchill,
yeah.
and my son was a member of Churchill High School at that team. And I remember instead of the usual 10-minute intermission, it was about a 25, and well earned. They won the state championship that year. So.
But you know who was the team trainer for that Novi team?
No, I don't.
The daughter of Bill Gadsby.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. So and we'll continue on with the story when time permits. Here come the All-Stars the other way. And there's Coach Martinez out there right now. There's a shot in. Potasnik knocks it to the corner. All-Stars keeping it in. Manzo now. Dave Manzo, his shot deflected. Potasnik better be careful. He's being screened by a couple of teammates, but the Red Wings will clear. Here comes the Red Baron himself. Red Berenson waiting for some teammates to come online. He's got Graham. Here he comes, Ethan Graham now. Backhanded pass for Coulier, excuse me. Off his stick. All-Stars are clear. Here comes Martinez now on the near side. Joey Koser suck his stick out from the bench. Well, we'll get a reaction from the coach on that. Maybe she's going to make Joey do like 100 push-ups or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Or skate around the rink or 100 times backwards.
I didn't know he was going to do that, but I knew he was up to something because he's got a grin on his face all game.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're going to get something, whether you got him in person or Darren McCarty. And of course, Darren McCarty's not here today. Berenson with a point shot.
Red Baron scores his second goal of the game.
Hey, not bad.
He opened the scoring back at the 3-minute mark of the opening period. Now he adds one with 4 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah. He's trying to do a fist bump with Brendan Forrest, and I think he missed. Did you see that? No. All right. Okay. All-Stars now. Nice to see him on the ice. And Brendan Morrison does pick up the assist. Right. So it's a 10-4 contest. Let's see if the All-Stars can cut this deficit. Ryan McCullough's attempt to Brandon goes a little too far, and the puck is cleared. Ryan being watched by Graham. Here comes Graham stealing the puck. Graham with a shot going for the right corner. And he misses. Puck still held within the All-Star zone.
There's days, Neil, when I'm in my 60s and I'm happy that I can get up and walk, and then I look at some guys that are out here in their 70s skating around, and it's just amazing to me how well they do. Redmond and Barronson come to mind, you know, and Libet shows up for all these games as a coach.
Yeah.
You know, Nick Libet was a great skater back in his day.
He was. I want to see that shot there, shot by Katasnik. That shot by Paul Candela, number 22. Of course, during the post-game period, he was wearing that black wig.
Yes.
With that beard. It kind of reminded me of that 1970s movie host, The Ghoul.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're talking about age. Age is just a number, you know.
It's a number, yeah.
We have to mention that to our viewers at home, especially those young, you know. Here come the Red Wings keeping it in. Clock continuing to run. We're now down to about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this period and the contest. Battle now behind the All-Stars net. All-Stars trying to clear it. They finally do it. Here comes Ryan McCullough now. McCullough coming in. His shot.
Oh, he went backhand the last time. This time he tried to go straight in. Oh, the Redmond back check in there.
Mickey Redmond with
out.
a nice check.
Look out.
I think that was on Devin Jennison. Good job there by the Mick. I think that was on, it was either on Jennison or I think it was on guy at the point there, number 55, Devin Jennison.
Look out, here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, pass intended for Miller too far.
That was probably an icing on that. Referee Craig Nett did the right thing and just letting them play on.
Got no harm done.
No one wants to see a whistle where we stop for a face-off.
Let's go on quickly finish up that story about Novi. Here come the Red Wings again. Miller, Adams, and Bonzi.
Jay Adams.
Jay Adams' the second goal, and it's now 11-4 contest. But trying to quickly finish up that story about the Novi putting up their championship banner. You know who they invited, since Bill Gaspy's daughter was a trainer. He invited her father and a good buddy of his named Gordy.
Oh, is that right? Oh, wow.
Gordy. So they raised the banner for the Novi team.
Yeah.
Novell.
That's great. That's great.
Final seconds of the period. Red Wings lead it. Puck still bouncing around in the Red Wing zone, and that will do it. I'm looking over in the Red Wings goal. Jared Pasternak being congratulated by the other Red Wings.
Yeah. It is?
Yeah.
The announcer, PA announcer said this might not be the most significant sporting event of the day. It was a pretty darn good one, I'll say that. But let's wish the best to our Detroit Lions.
All depends on that. That's right. And our final score from the Eddie Edgar Arena here in Livonia, Michigan, it was the Detroit Red Wings Alumni 11 and the Livonia All-Stars 4. Again, great game for a great cause for Livonia kids and families.
Absolutely. We have as much fun with this as anybody, Neil. It's a love thing that we have, you know. We love coming out here on a Sunday morning and doing the game. So
great time, great fun for all. You know, we look to our right down there at the towards the Red Wings dressing room there. Got a long reception line right there.
Yeah.
Hockey players and fans.
Yep.
But the fans themselves on the other end of the arena, they had a great time here enjoying the contest. And great seeing them, not just seeing Mickey Redmond back out here. Oh, Larry Murphy.
Joe Koser.
Joe Koser and Red Berenson.
Oh. When you can see legends like that, I mean, that's what makes it a great thing. And the thing is, they'll be out after the game and signing for the kids. And so,
have some nice milk and cookies.
or a little ginger ale.
Yeah, because we can't say beer on the air. But
Right.
anyhow. But
We're going to get together here for a team picture, so that's a lot of fun.
But once again, great event for a great charity for Livonia kids and families. As the fans are filing out, Sports Spotlight, our 36th year on the air, and we hope you at home enjoyed this contest featuring these two teams. And all we can say is stay tuned, or as Dean Martin used to say, keep those cards and letters coming in.
That's right.
For more airings of Sports Spotlight, and you know, maybe some high school hockey down the road. We'll see.
And as you always point out, I'll let you say it. Our friend.
And for you viewers at home, as our good friend Bill Tyler used to rhyme, a lot of us, life is good.
Sure is. We had a lot of fun with Bill.
So, for the entire production crew behind the scenes here, as well as for Mr. Dennis Pushies, this is Neil Rifkin saying so long for Sports Spotlight.